are these not some of the coolest gaming earbuds you've ever seen in your life? Like, they got RGB lights, crazy color. This thing, what is this color called? This is called shell black. I mean, I don't really see any black on here, but it's like a purple green gradient. It's cyberpunk themed, so you know, like, that game was pretty huge. I think like a year or a year and a half ago or so. But anyways, everybody was leaning into that thing, and Angry Meow is leaning into cyberpunk yet again with another crazy cool product. These are the Cyberblade gaming earbuds that are wireless and also compete with other full-size gaming headsets. And honestly, guys, these things are pretty expensive, but for the design and the complete package that you get, I would definitely say it is pretty close to warranting the amount of money that Angry Meow is asking, and they're going to be all the way there if they could just make a few small tweaks to the Cyberblade and some of the software that they have available for these things as well. But I'm going to help you guys out real quick with the initial setup of your new Cyberblade earphones. So more or less the process is this. So you got your headphones out of the box. You're going to go ahead and just set up the charging case onto the dock like this. Go ahead and plug that bad boy in. Gonna see some RGB lights turn on as well and light up your desk for a second. Make sure that the charging case is all the way inserted into the dock, because if it's misaligned a little bit, it's not gonna work. After that, you're gonna tap on it, and then you should hear it pair to your PC and see the little notification up at the top left. I'm gonna click on my sound device just to make sure, and perfect, we got the Cyberblade already activated. And yeah, that is pretty much it as far as the setup process for your PC. And then once you get it paired up with your phone's Bluetooth that you're gonna do by using the pairing button on the back, you can double tap on the Cyberblade. It will disconnect from your PC and then connect to your Bluetooth connection on your phone. Unfortunately, the Cyberblade does not feature dual connectivity at the moment. I hope that Angry Meow is planning on adding that at some point in the future, because that would be really great to be able to have both your phone and your PC connected to these bad boys at the same time, especially for 300 bucks. But hopefully that's something that they can add in a software update. But more or less, if you want to switch between them, you just have to double tap on dock here, and it will switch over from your phone to your PC, from your PC to your phone, and vice versa. Sometimes I did notice that it was a little bit wonky, and more or less you had to pick up the little charging case real quick and then throw it back onto the charging dock and then give it a one tap, and then it'll connect to your PC again. But I just hope that they can work out some of these little hiccups and bugs to make it a bit more of a consistent experience. But otherwise, the audio quality that you get out of it is worth the little bit of work to get everything set up and going. Saying 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Just a quick mic test of the Cyberblade wireless earbuds from Angry Meow. Let me know what the microphone sounds like, guys. Do you think it sounds good? Do you think it sounds bad? Let me know in the comment section below. Again, quick early thank you for watching this video. Appreciate you guys. And we got a quick mic test of the Angry Meow Cyberblade earphones. Let me know what you guys think of this audio quality. Do you think that this is worth $300? And is this something that you think is comparable to AirPods or something of that caliber to replace like your everyday headphones? If you wear headphones every day, I talk on the phone a lot at work, so I use my AirPods all the time because they're just way more comfortable than literally holding my phone up to my ear. And they also sound great too, so when I'm not on a call, I can listen to some music and also hear what's going on around me with that transparency mode. Or on the other hand, if I don't want to be distracted and I just want to zone out, the hybrid active noise cancellation is also very good as well. But let me know what you guys think of the mic of the Angry Meow Cyberblade headphones. You do have 3 different built-in presets. So your first one is going to be the gaming mode. Press and hold again. It's going to be green and yellow. This is going to be your movie mode. Press and hold again. It's going to be white with a blue RGB ring. That's going to be your music mode. And then we're going to cycle right back around to the gaming mode, which is that pink and orange hue. That's probably going to be the one that you are going to stay in most of the time if you are playing games. I mean, I really hope that you're playing games if you're spending $300 or something like this, because the performance is very, very good. I do wish that the app that we'll go over in just a little bit was more tunable than purely just going through those 3 modes that we just went through and also changing switching between the different active noise cancellation modes. Like the audio quality that comes from these things is very, very good. I recently tried out the Razer Hammerhead wireless. Those are good. This is definitely, I would say, like 2 steps better than those, so it's definitely worth the increase in cost. I do wish that the experience was more tunable. Very easy fix, I think, for Angry Meow to do is just to purely add an equalizer that a user can go through and tune themselves to get exactly the sound profile that they want. They're just being held back a little bit, and I just want to introduce my own tuning to further unlock, you know, the sound profile that I know that these things can definitely achieve that I'm looking for. Because when I've got them set in the gaming mode, I feel like the tuning on the gaming mode is just a little bit more bass heavy than I'm looking for. And even though there is a lot of separation and there is very good sound stage as well, I just would like to turn down that low end just a little bit so I can hear a little bit more of the higher end in the mid-range and get even more separation than I'm currently getting in the gaming mode. The movie mode, it's okay. I mean, it's very bassy as well, but the soundstage just seems artificially widened. Not really a big fan of that one. The music mode is not really my cup of tea either. Like, it sounds decent for rock music, but just about everything else is not really that great. The gaming mode is definitely the one to be in if you are using this headset at the moment. But again, I really hope that Angry Meow adds a custom equalizer that I can use to tune the presets that they have and also make my own custom presets as well. Like, if they could add an equalizer in the app and also add like 1 or 2 or 3 profiles that I can customize and add myself, that would be absolutely fantastic. So now we're just gonna open up the Angry Meow app. I'm gonna double tap so that it connects to my phone instead of connecting to my PC. Searching, let's hit connect. And now we see the charging status of both of them, the noise cancellation on, off, and the transparency mode. I would say that the transparency mode is really good, and it even rivals AirPods Pro 2s that I also have. The noise cancellation mode is also really good as well, and they just do a great job at canceling out a bunch of different frequencies. Now, using them without any of the noise cancellation on, it does isolate quite a bit of noise as well with the silicone ear tips, but they do also have other ear tips in the box if you choose to go with something even more isolating like the memory foam as well. Personally, I don't like the comfort of the memory foam, but if you do like memory foam ear tips, you do have the option and it is included with your purchase. So hit over here in the settings, you can customize the lighting effects pretty much, and the laboratory. You have balance, vocal, EQ, and bass. And that is pretty much it in terms of the settings that you can edit on your phone. Everything else is gonna be done on the puck itself. And personally, for the price range, this is just not enough EQ adjustments, in my opinion, for this much money. I want more EQ adjustments. And I feel like that's a very easy software fix to literally add it to the phone app, and I think you're good to go. These things sound absolutely fantastic. Good separation in the bass and in the drivers, but I do wish that there was like a flat EQ profile that I could test and purely just try out the flat profile of the drivers and see what these things sound like unadulterated, and also be able to further change the equalizer and morph it into something that I feel even more so comfortable recommending to anyone, just to give them a better range of the sound profile. Even though, you know, let's just say that they have these 3 sound profiles and they never update them, I would honestly give these like a 7 out of 10 because they're more than usable, definitely above average in terms of sound quality and the enjoyment that I get out of these. But not having that customizability, I feel like is really holding the Cyberblades back. Of course, if you look on the box, they've got all types of stuff: ultra low latency, virtual 7.1 algorithm. The surround effect that you get from these is pretty good. I do like it, but I also wish that this is something that I could turn on and off so that I could see what the headset sounds like without it. Hybrid ANC and dual mic IEMS. Immersive all-around RGB system. RGB is pretty cool. The hybrid ANC works very, very well. Very competitive with Apple's AirPods, so I would say that this is definitely a win. But yeah, because of all this cool stuff that they got, I wish that they had software that was a bit more customizable. And that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.